Hey, this is the boat doctor. Down here at the big booming water, the bay. Beautiful day down here today. Out here in a 2020 210 searunner. Nice boat, very quiet. Just a slight little porpoise, full throttle, 3/4 full, not major. C-Star hydraulic. Nuts still sticking on there good. Steering's nice. I like that new cable steer. Very stable, nice boat, lots of room in here. You can stand on the side and it doesn't really lean a lot. And like I say, the live well and all that worked. You can hit, that's for your fish box over there. I did open up the valve in there. And then to use that one, then the wash down, it works. It's got dual batteries, a good drain system. And then like right here, you have to have the live well on. Then you can hear that running. Then you can shut it off here or up front, but you always have to have both of those on. So you shut that baby off, 12-volt power point. Okay, kicker motor, trim her down. And again, without that tie bar, these cables make it so much nicer. Just turn the key. Now when it's cold, give it one pump, lift this lever halfway, push in on the key, and turn it. And let it idle until you can hear it pump up on the RPMs, bring it down a little bit. It'll raise RPMs, bring it down a little bit. It'll raise until you get it all the way down, then she's ready to go. Okay, we got incoming current. We got probably about 5 miles an hour. 4 to 5 anyway, probably 4. Got nice side wing windows, good visibility, grab handles, and then we can do the courtesy lights. I already showed you. Then you go this way. Of course, we went about 9 miles an hour. Top speed was about 47, say 46, 47 miles an hour, about 4 seconds to plane. I got pretty good wide open throttle, about 18 to 20 miles per gallon, or gallons per hour, I should say. It's pretty good, and I think it was wide open 2.4 miles per gallon. So it's pretty efficient. I think when I was in the VTS worked on it, I think when we were cruising 7.6. 4.3 miles to the gallon at 32 miles an hour. So you can increase that by dropping your speed just a hair. So that's the kicker motor. So then you bring that baby back like that. Make sure you shut it off, trim it up. Then your main's right back here. Fired up, you got your 6YC Yamaha gauge. That tells you everything, how many hours, your maintenance, your oil, your volts, your water. See, so right now normally I leave my speed here, available gallons. I put 30 gallons in here, gives you a tamp battery. You can run them into actual volts into your settings. You can do night display on that. So right now, if I just put that in gear, move that over to where it says troll, it's gonna say 650, hit set, and then it's gonna tell you to move these up. That's 50 RPMs per push, 800, and it goes up to about 900. Trim works good to trim that motor down. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this had a pretty good, like a 90-gallon tank. So you start putting a little bit more gas in here, you'll make a difference on the reading. It says that you got about 15 gallons in here. They like to give you a little buffer. So then if you give this little gas, it's going to bypass that VTS. Then I normally run it back over here again. See, it shows you've got about 15 gallons when there's about 30 in here. Okay, so now if I hit this, just like this, it's going to bypass that VTS. So we're going to trim down. We're going to hit it. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, about 4 seconds. Nice and quiet. Hear how quiet it is in here? No water noise. Real stable. Right here's about a right about there's planing speed, 22 miles an hour. Cruising, you got to start trimming it up. And you will get a little porpoise. Depends on what the water is doing. See, we got some swells out here. Nothing big. So cruising would be right there, 33, 8.4 gallons per hour, 4 miles to the gallon. Get it. There's 41, 5,400, 44 miles an hour. 45, 5,700, 46, about 5,800 where you're going to get your, right there. That's about all you're going to be able to run it anyway. 47 miles an hour. So that's really good. Yeah, she's a nice boat. 2020 210 searunner, beautiful. It's almost Christmas colors. And you put your motors here, but look at the visibility and all the grab rails. Nice package. All right, this is Boat Doctor out.